Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome to Banished. Welcome back to Accidental. And as you can see, lots of question marks around, but that's not really an issue. That you should just not pay attention to any of these. Everything is going fine. In fact, it is. We've just bought 3 cows. Now, cows are a big deal. When you kill them, they give over 100 meat, and of course, they will provide leather upon their untimely demise. So we need some space. So what we're doing is culling the chickens. It's very horrible to say, but these chickens which were placed here, I think, during the live stream are now being culled. As you can see, I've put them down to 0, which means basically they're all going to die horribly. I was just checking if I could stop working, would I be able to change it, but no, we do actually have to kill them all. We will still have chickens over here, don't you worry. So when we eventually figure out where to put the next pasture, we can put the chicken one down somewhere else. Now, we've got a big population. In fact, we need a new schoolhouse, so that's what we're going to do right now before we get anything else done. Is very quickly just plop the schoolhouse down here, because it's in the main village, I guess. So hopefully we'll do that, because we've had a lot of kids. In fact, I think that other labourer is in fact a uneducated labourer because of this. So let's put another labourer as a builder. So our big population is just now coming of age to work. So we should have a big revolution of things happening very soon. That's why I thought I'd start recording now. I've done a little bit off camera, not too much. Like I say, I've just got the cows, I've just made sure everything's up and running. And we've had a lot of people die, sadly. Yes, our older population has finally started to perish. It was a big issue during the live stream. Good, people already putting stuff in there. Well done, you guys. The big issue during the live stream was our population was simply too old and too young at the same time. They were either children or aged. Oh, I've also built a new bridge here, which is going to be important, as all of these houses around here will soon need jobs. Also, ignore the FPS issues, I'll fix that in 2 seconds. They'll need jobs soon, and the major jobs we need still are farmers. They're still only about half efficiency, some of them are only 1/4 efficiency. We still have spaces for over 15 farmers, so these will eventually be farmers' huts, so they're going to need a nice way to get in there. So yeah, back in a second we'll fix the FPS issue, and we carry on with some things. Okay, we're back. There we go. Back at a lovely 60 FPS solid. The reason was I've completely forgot I was rendering something in the background. So yeah, that can cause spikes of issue whenever it does something difficult. So what are we doing today then? Well, right now we're trying to manage our population. We're trying to figure out where people are going to go, etc. And we need our population to flourish, as I want this map completely filled. Now, here's a big question for you, Sir Shreds. When the map is filled, would you like me to carry on? Big question there. If you do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a live stream, probably between 1 and 3 hours long, where I start up a new world and we're just going to fight through the first few hours, because that is quite... On your own, that can be a bit dull, so I'm going to use you as my own amusement. Now, we do actually need new hunters, because we are getting warm coats being produced, but we aren't producing enough leather. Now, that will soon be remedied. Well, not soon, well, as soon as they breed like mad. There we go. Chickens are now cattle, maximum amount, which is 20. And soon they should tell it. Stop. There you go. Let's do it in slow motion. Let's watch what they do. Back to normal speed. There they go, teleporting from the dock, jumping into the water, through the lake, well, through the river, and then eventually round the other side and into the pen, through the wall. There we go, 3 cows. Really still wish they would produce milk, but oh well, can't have everything in the game, I suppose. And we can actually now get the fishermen back in stock as well. Wonderful. Lots of jobs back. Like I say, our labourers are coming of age now. That's why we really need the new schoolhouse, because we have too many children, and we're occasionally leaking the odd uneducated labourer into the system, which is poisoning. Oh, one of the trees has got cut down there. How sad. A new labourer who will become a farmer, so we can get some of the food in. We're not struggling for food now at all, really. No issue whatsoever, but soon we will, particularly with what I'm planning to do. I'm still planning on a very large population kind of explosion soon, so 2 vendors, wonderful. So now there's a vendor in each place, as it should be. For some reason there's one here and the other one's over there. There you go. And now there's none in there and 2 in there. That can be so finicky sometimes. There's one there, okay, they've evened out. So I need a market somewhere else. I need a market somewhere new, because my expansion will soon need new space, and we're running out of space over here. So ultimately, we're going to have a market over here. There's going to be something going on here, I'm not sure what. I'm thinking mining and fishing more so than anything else. Up here will permanently be used for hunting and woodcutting, so we don't want to eat into this area. So most likely a market here with this, or no, a market here, because then it's still quite close to this all, but we can have new houses. So let's actually do that now. Just put it there, near the water. There we go. That's where our next expansion will go. We need builders and we need new foresters. Loads of libraries just came of age at once, which is wonderful. Yeah, our food's doing fine. We're a little bit struggling for clothes, but not too much. Our iron supplies keep going down, and our tools have actually started to go down. Yes, they have. Oh dear. We now have a maximum of 100 tools we can actually stock. And the reason why there's a few cold houses, we just traded for the cattle, so obviously we're stealing all the firewood. Okay. Which should also be fixed now we have more foresters. And I've also ordered all these trees to be cut down, so... Come on, have a calf. Have lambs. Lots of wool, lots of steel tools. I haven't seen any mutton yet. I've seen venison constantly from the hunters, but I've never seen any mutton anywhere. Probably because of the small amount of things we've got. Chickens? No, we do not need more chickens, thank you. I just got rid of the damn things. Look, eggs. Eggs everywhere. We're overflowing in eggs. Ooh, that's not good. He's cold. Where are you? He's not, thankfully. He's got a coat on, so he's actually okay. Himself. Well, he'll eventually freeze to death even with a coat, but he's got a warm coat which will last a lot longer. Okay, we have a new schoolhouse, so next time the population goes up a bit, we can acquire a new teacher. We're also using. I've also realised we're also using a lot of the wood. And that's the issues we're having. So we're going through a very aggressive expansion era. So we need a lot of the basic materials that normally don't need too much of. We need more farmers as well. For some reason, this orchard has no workers. So let's quickly do that. New farmer. Hopefully that'll... No. Yep, there we go. So we've got at least one farmer tending to that orchard. Which is the important thing. We could have more farmers. We really don't need them. A new miner then, I guess, would be good. Oh, nope. Someone died, which was a farmer. So he's now a farmer instead. Maybe we should put the firewood back into the system. We don't really need all that much right now. So actually, let's just do that. Let's take it to 0. So right now, our ability to trade is pretty much gone. Oh, we have no... Oh, look at that. Okay, we need more labourers. We really need more labourers. We've got a lot of stuff I want the labourers to do, and we have no labourers to do... Oh, we have a calf. Oh, look. Baby cow. Oh, how adorable. I will call you Moo Moo. Moo Moo. Expanding is hard work, Stone Threads. More labourers. What can I sacrifice for labourers? Stonecutters. We can slow down our building speed by a lot and have a big chunk of 7. There you go, 7 labourers. That should fix it in no time. That will start getting the ore from the miner, putting it in the stockpile. I love that. He can't figure out that coal is there. We have A, have very lazy miners, and B, have a very, very dense blacksmith. That should also slow down the production of the buildings, which should also back up our firewood a bit, which is nice. Actually, let's get maximum foresters. So, 4 labourers? Okay. Let's go for 6 labourers rather than 7 then, just have 1 extra forester. And now the firewood's being put back as well. Very slowly being put back, but it is being put back. That will soon go back into all the buildings. In fact, most of the buildings are now warm again. Sounds good. Building houses is a big strain on firewood for 2 reasons. 1, you use up a lot of wood to build the house. Second of all, as soon as the house comes and gets built, the new owners will instantly max out its firewood stock if they can. Oh look, someone's... Oh, actually that might be a good deal. No, we have no... we do have 20 iron in stock, but no. We're also struggling a bit for iron. Even though we're not really struggling for iron, we're just... Oh, there's another thing as well. We're actually using iron for the buildings. These houses have slowed down everything. Okay, let's make some more miners. 2 more miners, keep the rest as labourers. That should do the job. And then, of course, this place over here also wants iron. Oh dear, there's a lot of work going on. We just need to make sure tools stay good, because during the live... Tools stay good. Tools stay in the high numbers, because during the live stream, like we saw, we did have a bit of a tool shortage, which is such a bad thing when that happens. Our population has definitely increased, though. 60 adults, 16 children, and then 11 students. which I guess are actually adults, just not working adults. Wow, we definitely have enough houses now, because these houses are generally being only kept by one person. That's how many spare houses we've got. 72-year-old farmer. I mean, that's dedication. He's been working this pumpkin field for about 60 years now. Well done him. Well done you, Hamilo. You've produced so many pumpkins for this population. And no one appreciates you enough, but I do, Hamilo. I care. Oh, sheep, why do... Chickens breed so fast compared to the other livestock. Haven't seen, well, I guess because we're not killing them, but eventually when that does get maxed out, venison is actually quite a good food source. I might make enough pasture over here, but for sheep. Ah, I can't get 20 out of 20 though. Can I get 20 out of 20 here? Oh, I can. Yeah, I think I'll have 2 sheep farms minimum. Have it there like that. Just because we're going to have to supply our new booming population, and of course the increasing population over here soon, with coats. And warm coats are quite unreliable because of the reliance of leather. So it could just mass produce wool coats. It's less efficient, but if we've got the wool for it, we may as well, because we are stockpiling wool at a rapid rate. There's 32 in there. Okay, let's start putting some wool in here. Let's see if we can sell wool to it. I've never really tried to sell wool, so let's put 50 wool in the trading post upstairs. That should help. We definitely have the firewood, so it's just someone being lazy. The 14-year-old student who's got her own house. Her daddy was very rich. Yeah, everything's going well. A new house, let's see who's going to populate it, if anyone. A farmer and his lovely, very young bride. Hedwina and Arad. The farmer and student combo. The best combo. The tools are staying fairly stable, but I would like a few more. So a few more miners I think is going to be needed. It's just using up so much iron and such for the buildings, that's what's really causing the issue. Once all this is produced, it really will slow down. The use of iron, obviously, I mean, we can get iron then. Oh, we can trade wool for food, so that's good to know. Food traders will trade for wool. And wool's worth loads, wow. Wool can be our new firewood, we can just mass produce wool instead. I mean, it also gets us food. Oh, a farmer died from a cave-in. Ooh, nice. So a miner. A farmer died from a cave, and it would be very, very weird. Why were you in a cave? I'm farming mushrooms. And stalactites. Yay, another calf. Ah, oh, there he is, bad mummy. And now he's alone. His mum no longer loves him. Very morbid turn there, very quickly. Well done, Lathrix. We have 4 miners in each. That should be plenty for that blacksmith, but I think it's also the fact that the coal is still not being placed in the sodding stockpile despite having 4 labourers. Just got so much underway. So much is being done in our little village of Accidena. Just needs logs, doesn't it? Yeah, so the pasture won't be too expensive, plus the fact we're actually having to cut down trees to produce it basically means it kind of pays for itself. Okay, we're going to have 8 upstairs, we're going to have 8 foresters. Ah, good, a new labourer as well to replace one of those labourers we just used. Do we need a... Oh, we're going to need a teacher, but right now we're okay. Tools are going down. That's not good. Do we need stone? We do need stone. We don't really need to build things right now. Building isn't really our main priority, just because stabilising is. So they are all... Okay, there we go. We've now got 11 miners. That really, really should keep up. If they freaking put it in the pile. Ah, good. It just made some new tools. I'm now going to go and put them in the stockpile. Lovely. There it goes. Right, you were educated then, wasn't you? Yes, good. I thought you said no. I was like, no. 5. Come on, who even max out you two? Our food stocks aren't looking as good as they were. Still looking good, just not as good. Still going up, but I guess that's from the extremely increased population we're suddenly getting. We got another miner now. We have 12 miners, so 6 in each. That really should be enough. Hopefully, there you go. Look, some labourers just came randomly and took half the coal in there. Great. No, it's the miners. Why did I just... Is it because it maxed out? Those miners are the laziest people. Okay, good. We're actually making some tools there. The gatherer died, sadly. Do we even need that gatherer anymore? I mean, it's not really supplying food at all at this stage. Actually, no, it is. Gatherers are really good. One gatherer's doing that. Go and find his hut. Did I go past it? Oh, it's the first one I clicked on. He's supplying all of that. I mean, remember, people will take food they don't have as a highest priority. You're selling firewood for wool? Sure. Actually, that's a good deal right now. We've still got a load of wool. Oh, yeah, we've got loads of wool. I'm getting more as well since the population of the sheep are increasing. Well, may as well. I mean, we don't need it, so sure. We may need firewood in the future, though, so 250 worth of that, so let's just go. Oops, Daisy. Keep pressing up rather than down. That's very clever of me. Well done. Oops. No. Let's try 65. Let's try 64. Because doing math is hard. There we go. You want that dismissed. So we've got a nice chunk of firewood we're about to add into circulation. Since we are neither needing for either wool or firewood, but wool is coming in faster, we may as well try it. I mean, there's no downside there really. Definitely still losing tools. Wish you were selling tools. That'd be great. Makes things faster. It's not helping that we're getting new labourers constantly, because a new labourer will instantly pick up a tool. So it's not like he's born with one, sadly. The tools need more work done, that's definitely true. Ah, the market's almost finished. Lovely, so it'll stop taking iron soon. Let's take away one builder and have one permanent labourer, because I just realised we have no labourers again. We've got more coal than we have iron. That never happens. Okay, yeah, our tools have kind of stabilised again now, which is nice. Around about the 30 mark. I just saw her walk away, so there you go. So she just shoved in 6. This blacksmith over here, I'm actually going to destroy, because it'll give me some iron back, and we don't get any iron or coal over here, so he'd have to go miles to actually get his work done, so there's no point in that existing. Might as well have either a woodcutter or just a few houses. Anything is better than that there. Plus it's currently not even in use. So many kids. It's kind of scary. My reserve of logs is low, but our reserves of firewood is okay, and that's with everyone grabbing it for winter, so that's okay. Since we're only building houses right now and we don't even need it for the population, it's okay. Ooh! That's what I wanted to see. The pasture's almost completed. I'll wait until the pasture's completed, then we'll, Hey, also maxed out now. Oh, look, mutton! Yay, we're finally producing enough sheep we can actually kill them. Haha! Food! Delicious. I found that sheep are actually really good food sources, because I think you get 100 per kill, and they breed a hell of a lot faster than the cows. So in terms of food, they're up there with chickens almost, but they also of course produce wool, which is very, very useful. So he's currently building the house over there, but really I'd like him to build the pasture if we could. So let's just plonk in another builder just for now. Yeah, but our tools are starting to go up again now, which is nice. I think it's because of the 12 miners. And 1 stonecutter. Probably need some stonecutters soon. Yay, he did start to build the pasture and didn't quite complete it. There we go. So if I make this into sheep, and then we can split that there, and then let's turn some farmers into herdsmen. There we go. And of course the sheep walk by their own accord into their new pen, because why not? Our food is definitely going down. On the upside, we have loads of farm space, so it's not really too much of an issue. And we could easily now Yeah. No, it's still an iron though. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to turn a lot of the miners into farmers. There we go. An increase of 5 farmers, that should do a big thing, particularly since so many springs, they could get to work straight away. Still no farms with 4 workers though yet, so we still have plenty of space for the farms. Which is wonderful. I hope someone died of some weird... The forester ate some poisonous berries. Leave that to the gatherer, don't go eating berries. That's the gatherer's job, to collect the berries for us. Okay, oh, a new tradesman. You're trading steel tools. You know? Yeah, let's do that. So I'll buy 25 and I'll give you 50 wool. Trade. That's weird. So we could trade iron, 2 iron for 1 tool. That is really worth it. Because, yeah, it's worth it in every way. There's no way that's not worth it. Why is that like that? There we go. So we've just got a load of tools which is about to be put into the system, which is great. Got a new labourer. You can also... Ooh! Our health went down for a split. Ooh! Our health's kind of teetering. Okay, I think we need some more fishermen then. Let's get some more varieties of food in the diet again. Not quite sure that's a bit low. No one's freezing to death and we have enough foods. Kinds, really. Oh well. Some more fishermen. That'll help, and then of course the farmers are also going to help out big time. It's funny how that has such a low yield at the moment, but in a second it'll burst into life. Hopefully. I plead. When that giant child population gets into the labourer population, it's going to be so big. New hunter? New hunter. Oh, did we ever build the storage barn over there? Excellent, we did. Where's the gatherer going there? Kind of surprising. Hey, and our coats are going up, I just realised. So we're definitely getting enough leather now to produce warm coats. Where's all the mutton gone? Probably been put into the thing. Oh, no, of course. It's because we split the sheep. Right now, they're going to have to they're both going to have to get to 25. Since it's split to 25, but still. When they're all up and running at full speed, see how slow cows breed. I am tempted just to have pure sheep, I'll be honest. I'm tempted to kill those cows. Not kill them, make a tiny little pasture somewhere so we just got them there. Actually, that's what I might do, yeah. This pasture here is going to be the new cow pasture. And then this is going to be sheep. So we're going to have 3 giant sheep farms over here. And that'll be plenty. Oh dear! There's no herdsman currently working with the chickens. The chickens will eventually die. Farmer, become a herdsman. Go. It's now autumn. It'll be next spring when all the new farmers get all the work done. Really, sadly, that's how it works. I was attempted to destroy the orchards. Regular farms do give you more food than orchards, sadly. Generally. At least that's what I see, that's what I can see happening. I'm not sure if that's true or not though. It does seem that way, and okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to... No, we want the food types though. But you see, look, there's pumpkins, beans, peppers, but there's no chestnuts. There's 66. Now there's none. There's some... There's a little bit here and there, but again, it's been eclipsed by everything else. It could be because there's only one, but we only have like... Actually, no, we only have 1 of each food type as well, so really, there should be more. So yeah, they're definitely giving less, and currently, we're not really in a food crisis, but I want to make sure we don't get into one. So we're going to make sure we have enough farms to support our crops. To support our population. We will replant them at a later stage. Just right now, yeah. And 15 by 15 again, wonderful. Okay, that's annoying me. There's that little patch there of no road, just gonna road it in. Because I'm weird like that, there we go. Oh good, this pasture's already got its stock, so it just needs to be built. Then we can put the cows in there. Because you can press empty, and if I empty, it'll empty into an empty pasture, which will accept that animal type. As well, we must remember that wool can be used as a trade resource, apparently of everyone, which I didn't realise. You'll sell leather for wool, and leather is more expensive than wool? Really? Well, no, regardless, go away. Okay, you can be corn. Do you actually have any corn? Oh, we actually have no cornfields, so we'll have 2 cornfields. We have 1 spare labourer, and right now... tools are doing really well. Okay, so we need food, remember? So, food stock. Hunter, fisherman? Yeah, and a fisherman. We have several fishing docks. In fact, I'm thinking of building a new one, so... really do need more fishermen. Fish is a great thing. It's one of the only ones that doesn't slow down during the winter, so it gives a really constant, slow... yeah, it's slow, but very constant supply of food. Can the build actually get here and build, please? And once again, it's now coming into spring. We have a lot more farmers now. In fact, we're going to increase it even more. Which, of course, will affect it more next season. But still, oh, we need a new teacher. Just pausing it quickly. Ta-da! We have 22 students and 20... so we have 20 students already. 21 students. Wow, just in time. That would have become that would have become uneducated. Well, saying that, 20 labourers right now would be pretty good. I'll be able to cap out my farm. And have someone to tend the pasture. When these sheep get to full size, well, they'll also help the food stock. So it's more of a waiting game now. It's getting the people into the jobs. Oh yeah, that's getting much better than last time. The yield percentages. So we have completely overdid it with houses. There's actually houses which have no people in just because there's no one to live there. Wow. Well, at least it'll... oh no, someone has moved in with their child. Gerald the farmer and Perlud, the son. Okay, and you can be cow. Cattle, and we're going to empty you. So the workers from there should go over here. Stop work. So we need 6, so we don't need that herdsman. Okay, and you will be sheep, but not just yet, just because we need food right now, so I'd rather have these both get into maximum size before I do that. No fisherman? Hunter? Yes, hunter. The hunters are quite good. We have a lot of venison in stock generally, so upping the hunter another one can't be terrible. More gatherers will also help. Can't really lower the miners right now. We still need them in there. I got a new labourer who will become a gatherer, like I was just saying. Food, why have you suddenly betrayed me out of nowhere? I was doing so well, food, now it's suddenly gone. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, that could just be the case. Ah, good, this market's up. I don't want it to work, so... There's no one living there just yet. That's like what's going to happen in the future. Actually, what I'll do is I'll do a path going from there to the market. So it's now all connected in a big square once that gets built. Which can be done by a labourer or anyone, so it's not like it's going to take a builder's time. Kinda wish I kept it as chickens. But, saying that, we're very close to getting maximum sheep in both of these, so it's not too bad. Health is still a little bit low, might turn on the physician at some stage. Yeah, take away the farmer, add a physician. There we go. The doctor's in. Who is the doctor? The doctor is this person. A 68-year-old Martis, who is thankfully educated. He knows much of the world, including how to heal the sick. 23 labourers, wow. Our population has gone up a fair bit since the early days. Actually, now I think about it, we should add more wool. Oh, I could have bought food then. Why didn't I buy food? That's so stupid. Okay, we're actually going to cap it at 200. I know it's silly because we simply don't have that much wool right now, but we will. Also, the trader has died at some stage. Back in the job, sir. We do have a lot of wool though, and we soon will have even more since we've got so many pastures going with sheep in. It's autumn. Okay, we're doing better than we did last autumn though, so the food might actually be on the up finally. A miner died of old age. I'm actually going to remove one miner and get another gatherer. Gatherer's doing really well, keeping like certain foods in stock, so. Like onions. Everyone wants onions. 23, 23, this is now. Yay, the cows are now at max. So if a new cow is born, they'll kill the oldest cow. Which will hopefully give us some leather. In addition to some meat. Still no sheep. I have 3 spare labourers, but don't really. You see, if I do split one, it will speed up how fast the whole thing breeds in general. But at the same time, oh fine. It's now being worked. We need 2 more pastures. Sorry, herdsmen. Split this farm into 2. There we go. And a new house is being built in the process at the same time. I'm actually going to remove 1 builder because again we don't need building right now. And we're going to get a new fisherman. That's we're going to get 2 new fishermen. 3 new fishermen. How's that then? Both of these huts are almost at full capacity. So we should actually start seeing fish in higher numbers now. Okay, yeah, I think that stabilised the food thing even with the new people being born. This pasture here is about to become profitable in terms of food. These 2 will in the future, and the cows have just become profitable in terms of food as well. So I'm going to call it here. This is quite a long episode without very much editing. I hope that's okay with all you. Thank you for watching Sir and Threads, and I hope to see you next time. Likes and comments are very, very welcome, and please give me your opinion on what you want me to do with the series. Shall I continue after we filled this place? Because now we're kind of speeding up the process. It shouldn't take too long, maybe 3, 4 episodes at most, and we will have completely dominated the entire map. Probably go back to being a medium map next time. Definitely not large. Large is scary. So thank